Now head to the ground foyer and place the scounts here. Now assignment says will play where one of the lights will light up. Interact with the light and it'll do assignment says again. Watch when lights turn on and then repeat it, and then it will do it one last time. Once you are done, it'll open up a trial area. This is for the blue Wraithfire variant. Head inside and interact with the machine next to the painting. Now with the Wraithfire variant, get zombie kills to fill up the machine. Once done, it'll turn the painting into a portal. Now you need brain rot on your weapon. Head upstairs to the overlook and place the bell on the counter of the bar. Get a brain rot zombie, then ring the bell. He should then get behind the counter and drink and explode. He'll drop a metal hip flask which you need to pick up. Here's a tip. After grabbing the flask, ring the bell 115 times for a free perk. Okay, now head back to the trial and go through the portal. Interact with this pedestal to start the trial. You now need to shoot this mangler with your Wraithfire variant. You'll break his shield and then be able to put damage into him until his shield comes back again. Just keep repeating this until he's dead. Now go back to the pedestal and pick up the Sentinel artifact. Now the next trial I'll show you is the pink variant, so I'll pay my guide for that one right now. If you already know how to do this, then skip ahead. To start this variant, you need to break open these white boxes to get a bomb. There's too many locations and I don't know them all, so I'll show you some where I found. Do note that you can do this step at any point in your game, just like the seeds. First box is in spawn in the lower terrace here. Second box is still in spawn right next to the portal. Third box is in the upper terrace next to this crate. Fourth box is in the motor court on the left of the ammo cache here. Fifth box can be found in front of the shed near the sword that I showed earlier. Sixth box can be found in the overlook upstairs on the right side in this corner. Seventh box is in the study behind this table here. Eighth box is in the east balcony to the right of elemental pop on the floor here. Ninth box is at the southwest balcony behind Pt.2 flopper on the floor here. 10th box is in the mainframe chamber on the right of the entrance to the service tunnel. 11th box is in the service tunnel to the right behind the railing. 12th box is still in the service tunnel to the left of the rubble here. 13th box is also still in the service tunnel at the very back on the floor here. 14th box is in the Shem's hedge behind this big rock near the entrance. 15th box is in the conservatory downstairs next to the statue here. 16th box is in the grand foyer on the right after going through the entrance. 17th box is in the overlook upstairs and it'll be right above Juggernaut on the floor here. 18th box is in the east foyer near Stamina Up in this corner here. 19th box is in the library in front of these bookshelves here. 20th box is in the southwest balcony right next to this tree. 21st box is in the west hallways right next to the server rack. 22nd box is inside the armory on the left here. That's all I know, so if you know more locations, let me know down in the comments. Once you have the essence bombs, you now need the reflectors, which you can also grab at any point in your game. First reflector is in the conservatory near Quick Revive here. Second reflector is in the southwest balcony right behind PhD flopper. Now head to the service tunnels and on this rubble place the bomb. Once exploded, head inside and you'll find a ritual room. At the back right, insert the empty canister into the machine. The crystal will now shoot out a laser. Place your reflector onto here to reflect the laser. Now if you follow the end of the laser, you need to place your second reflector there. Now melee the reflector 3 times to move it and then go back to the crystal and melee it. It'll turn the doppelganger statue into a real one that you have to kill. Once dead, pick up the second reflector and head into this hole to go upstairs and place your reflector here. Before you jump down, melee it once to move it. Now jump down to the first reflector and melee it 1 time, then melee the crystal to spawn in another doppelganger. Once you kill that one, melee the first reflector 1 time, then melee the crystal to spawn in the last doppelganger. This time this one is an elite, so it'll be tougher to take down.